The OnePlus 5, it reigned supreme in speed test for quite a while, at least on the Android side of things. Well, except for that one round where the Honor 8 Pro toppled it. Now that we have successes from both brands, it's time for another speed test. Hey guys, Sundar here from C4E Tech, and before we jump into the video, I want you guys to choose. Here's a poll. Let us know which one you think will win this time around. Also leave a hashtag View10 or a hashtag OnePlus 5T in the comments to show your support. And while you're down there, toss us a like and subscribe if you like our content, and click on that bell icon to become part of our notification squad. Let's first perform a test for light usage. Note that both phones are connected to the same wireless network and there are no apps running in the background. Let's go ahead and start the stopwatch. Opening up Subway Surfers. The OnePlus 5T loads it faster. The View 10 is catching up, loads Twitter noticeably faster, and takes the lead. The View 10 finishes the performance round in 40 seconds. The 5T took just 1 second more. In the RAM management round, both phones are cruising to the finish line with their super fast animation speeds. The View 10 finishes the test in just 55 seconds. The 5T takes 3 seconds more. It is worth noting that unlike on the View 10 where I can just hit the capacitive key to go home, I have to pull the navigation bar out from the bottom on the OnePlus 5T, which is a disadvantage. Anyway, let's now move on to a heavier test, one involving more apps, games, and even video rendering. And for that, let's open up Adobe Premiere Clip. Import a video. Slow it down to 25%. Basically, I'm keeping it ready to render so that we don't have to do all that during the test. Let's now go start that stopwatch. Opening up Asphalt Extreme. The OnePlus 5T loads it up super fast. The View 10 is done loading the games and is quite far behind the 5T. The View 10 is done loading up Temple Run 2 while the 5T starts rendering the video. Now here's where the View 10's new Kirin 970 chip fares really well. Look at how it's trying to catch up. Given that the 960 was faster than the 835 for rendering, it's no surprise that the Kirin 970 is even faster. But thanks to the initial lead, the 5T is still ahead. The OnePlus 5T finishes the performance round in 1 minute and 28 seconds. The Honor View 10 takes 2 seconds more. Once again in the RAM management round, both phones managed to have every one of these apps in memory. The 5T finishes the test in 1 minute and 51 seconds. The View 10, after struggling a bit to open Super Mario Run from memory, finishes the test in 1 minute and 56 seconds. Let's now reboot the phones before wrapping up. Now that was interesting. The View 10 edged out the OnePlus 5T in the test for light usage, but the 5T did bounce back in the next one. If you go back and look closer, you'd notice that the 5T was faster at loading games, and the View 10 was faster at loading social media apps like Twitter and Instagram, and of course the Kirin 970 is a champ when it comes to CPU-intense processes like video rendering. So overall, there's not much between these phones. Both of them are super fast and speed isn't a reason why you should be choosing one over the other. So what about the rest? Well, we already have a detailed camera comparison. Here's a card to that. And we are working on a full comparison. Should have that out soon, so stay subscribed. Now back to the poll. Did you get it right? Or did the results surprise you? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button if you found this video useful and subscribe to C4E Tech for more like this. Do this to make sure you get notified each time a video goes live on the channel. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Sundar from C4E Tech, leaving for the moment. Have a great day.